Hey there folks, it is me, RandomJosh, and I'm back again with another face mask Friday. And today, I'm giving you a cheeky little makeup tutorial. This is my kind of inspired by springtime, very like a mixture of like the spring between summer and spring. Obviously it's technically more spring because we're still in spring, but obviously summer's like pretty much around the corner now, so I wanted to brighten it up a little bit and just play around with some colours, have a little bit of fun with makeup. I haven't done like a normal proper like makeup look for quite some time, so if you do want to find out how I achieve this look then stay tuned and check the video out. So to kick this tutorial off, we'll of course start by priming the skin. So I'm just using my Matte Blur priming stick from Beauty Bay here, just to go over the T-zone, and then our Revolution Protect Soft Focus Primer in SPF 50 over the entirety of the face. And now of course foundation time, so I'm going in with my all-time basically favourite Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation, and just using a nice fluffy buffing brush just to basically get that across the skin and nicely blended throughout. Just really trying to make sure we've got that coverage down and that we've got our nice base to kind of work with. And now concealing, so I've got my L'Oreal Paris More Than Concealer, and I'm just putting it in those general highlight areas just to basically bring a little bit of lightness back to my skin and cover up any kind of blemishy areas, and just using that same domed buffing brush just to basically work that into the skin there. Just make sure we are all blended out. Now onto the CYO Cool as a Coconut Cooling Bronzing Stick in Fair Medium, and just basically again using this also for the contours and just general bronzing, so the cheekbones, the nose, forehead. I've kind of just gone everywhere because I know that this product is really good at blending out, so it looks quite intense and heavy on when you do sometimes apply it, but once you start actually buffing that through, it literally just blends into the skin, so it's really easy to use, to be honest. And now on to actually setting that in place with some powder. So I've got my Benefit Cosmetics Hoola matte bronzer, and just basically working that through the actual cheeks and the nose, because those are the bits that I kind of wanted to just add a little bit more warmth and definition to. And now in with my Milani Baked Blush, this is in Sunset Passion, and just adding that to the cheeks there. Really trying to pack that colour into the cheeks and nose as well, because obviously we'll be powdering over this now, so it just takes that little bit of edge away from it. So here we've got our Coty Airspun Loose Face Powder in Translucent, just basically mainly focusing it on the highlight areas, but also just working it through the face and dusting off the excess with a large powder brush. So now we're on to the Me, Myself and Emma Mitchell Pressed Pigment Palette from Beauty Bay, and I've just taken that shade there, which is called Mr. H. It's a really nice kind of peachy nude pinky shade, and just taking that on a nice fluffy blending brush through the general crease area. So this is kind of like our transition shade, and just basically trying to focus it on the outer corners as well there. And now we're going in with the shade Morning Glory, which is a really nice hot pink colour. I just took a little bit on the tip of the brush, and I'm just basically using that again to deepen that outer corner and actually just bring that through the rest of the socket as well, just so it kind of gives it a bit more dimensionality. Now we're going in with Shmoney. So yeah, nice lime green, really vivid colour on just a small little flat brush, just so I can really work the detail into that, and packing that over the top of the actual eyelid itself. Probably could have cleaned the excess around from the pink and laid that on a nice clean base, but we didn't, so here we are. And now just trying to add a bit more definition and base to that. So I've gone with the shade Miracle, which is a bit of a dark green colour, just to again add a bit of dimensionality to the outer corners there, and taking it through a bit of the crease as well, just to give it some more va-va-voom. Next up with the shade Mist, on just again a small little brush there, just working that underneath the lower lash line, just to really tie this look together, and just going full inner corner to outer corner and kind of connecting it in with the pink there. And now we're going in with the shade Morgan, which is a nice kind of deep purple shade, and just using that to basically blend through the outer portion of the blue, so that it kind of marries in with that pink in a much nicer way, essentially. Now going in with the shade Minty, mainly focusing that on the inner tear duct, but then I thought, you know what, let's take that on the actual eyelid a little bit as well, just to add a little bit of highlight and glow onto that inner portion of the actual eye itself. So now we're on to the CYO brow gel that I've got here. So this is the fair medium, and just coating through the brows there, making sure they've got a nice bit of coverage and are nice and prominent. Really love this product for a light use, but it still gives a lot of dimension as well. And then coating the tops of our lashes with our Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And time for lashes. We've got our Indigo Rosé lashes. These are in Martini. So you can see we're just applying that there. And going back in with the mascara just to really make sure that the actual natural lashes are nicely blended. Now we've got our MUA Makeup Academy Intense Colour Lip Liner in the shade Romance, which is this really nice, like, Barbie pinkish, but it's a little bit more subtle than Barbie pink. So just basically lining the lips, but then covering most of the lip as well on top of that. And then the Soda Beauty We Got You Babe Glitter Lip Gloss in Diamond Sugar, just to top that all off. And now we're into the highlight. So this is our Be Perfect Get Wet Cream Highlighter in Do You. So just hitting those high points, of course, and naturally finishing off with our Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. Alrighty there folks, so that is the finished tutorial. I hope that you enjoyed this. Like I said in the beginning, it's been quite a while since I've actually sat down and done like a proper makeup tutorial. So I feel a bit different, a bit weird, but I hope that you guys did enjoy this. If you did, make sure of course to give us a cheeky little like, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. Let me know your kind of favourite bit of the look. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to try something new with these lips and I'm kind of digging it. It's kind of like a nudie match, but yeah, pink. I love it. It's really cute. But anyway, yeah, thank you again so much for staying tuned to this video. Definitely check out other tutorials and stuff that I've posted if you are interested in this makeup journey. But yeah, thank you again for watching, and I will see each and every one of you folks in the next video. Peace out, bitches.